Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? Oh my gosh, we is back for one of my favorite shows. Like, when I started my YouTube channel based off with one of these shows. Like, yes, hand clap. Nah, but how y'all doing for real though? Thank y'all for clicking on this video. If it's your first time here, if you've been here before, go ahead and hit that like or subscribe button because you know you're gonna be back. But yes, y'all, we is going back to one of my favorite shows. They finally came back. It took them like damn near a year or two, feel like. But it is, drum roll, Belle Collective, season 5, episode 1, correctile dysfunction. Oh Lord. Y'all, I know they gonna stress me out. I know y'all gonna stress me out because y'all, we gonna give everybody a clear slate today, this season. I'm gonna start with a clear slate for everybody. I'm not gonna be mad at nobody. I'm gonna try to forget everything that happened in the past with everybody, and I'm gonna really try to give everybody a fair chance. Okay, like let's see. But let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Let's go ahead and see what the good Belle's been up to. And let me start by saying this: I did not watch the reunion for Belle Collective last season. I don't even think I started the reunion. For some reason, by the time we made it to the reunion, I was drained and tired with them hoes. I was drained, so I didn't get to watch the reunion. So I'm gonna have to be catching up, I guess, as we go on, because I don't know what the fuck went on there. But it looked like it was a shit show from the flashback. So first Belle we see on our screens is Aisha. I think it's Aisha. I can't remember. I might be pronouncing it wrong. It's been a while since we seen you, girl. But how you doing? You looking good. She said at the end of last season, I do remember that her husband was saying he wanted his family back together. You know, her husband was up in New York and she was down in Mississippi. So she was like, at the end of the season, she packed up all her stuff and she moved back up to New York with her husband. And then she found out that she had got approved to actually get a building on Fair Street. So she bought her ass right back. And yes, let's give her a hand clap. Finally, somebody else got something going on Fair Street. Because I thought they already had, wait a minute, Aisha, I thought they already had a building on Fair Street. Maybe she was able to get more property than one. I don't know. But congratulations on whatever step forward you made, because it didn't seem like they was going to ever budge, and they weren't trying to let nobody get on Fair Street. So I'm glad they made some type of progress. Congratulations, girl. So then we get my girl. I know y'all don't like her, but we get So Gucci. And I'm sorry for So Gucci to be as old as she is. That lady is gorgeous as fuck to me. I love her. She keep her hair laid. I love her dressing style. Like, So Gucci always look good. And I know we gonna have to get on her ass for this shit to happen with Selena. We gonna have to tap her ass a little bit because her and Selena was both fucking wrong. Both of their asses was wrong. But other than that, I like So Gucci. And I feel like a lot of people only stop liking So Gucci because of the Selena situation. Other than that, So Gucci get in my book. It's like she got her titties done. I don't know, but they're like one up higher than the other. I don't know what's going on with this confessional look. Like, the longer I look, the more things I see wrong. So I'm going to just stop looking. But she just basically got up over here, came to Aisha's office. They real cool. They ain't seen each other in a while. She was showing her the space. She was like, oh, I need the office space. And Aisha was like, oh, I can make it a dual office, blase. So probably more than likely, So Gucci and Aisha are going to go have an office space together, I guess. I don't know. Fast forward from that, she started talking about how they heard from the girl. She's like, well, so Gucci said she talked to Letitia checking in on her. And did she say she talked to Marie? I don't know if she said she talked to Marie, but I know she said she ain't talked to Latrice, or she ain't talked to Latrice, or Keisha ain't talked to Latrice. Nobody ain't talked to Latrice ass. But, so Gucci said when they went to the Peace Bun here for Miss Selena or whatever, she called that lady. When they went to the Peace Bun here for Selena, in walked Latrice, and then also in walked Tambra. And she was like, she wasn't surprised to see Latrice, because she knows Selena and Latrice is friends. But she was so surprised to see Tambra. And Tambra gonna come up to her husband to I was subpoenaed to be here. And she was like, girl, this is a peace bun here. Why would you be subpoenaed to be here? Like, that don't make no sense. So Tambra got caught in them lies. Tambra got caught in that bullshit. So Gucci. So Aisha basically about to plan another sistervention, even though she said it's not a sistervention, another sistervention, where they gonna all sit down and argue and act like they really trying to come to terms and really have some type of peace when everybody come in to fight. Oh, get on. Then we got Tisha and Glenn, and Tisha is remodeling houses. You know, she had started doing it. I think at the end of last season, she said she had gotten into remodeling homes and flipping houses. So she's working on a rental property currently, and she got Glenn in there doing the work, and he painting. She said she got some a fix that needs to be fixed, and she got some a light that's not working, a light fixture or something that got to be redone. There's some shit going on. And Glenn being a man is just, I got it, I got it. And he told us that he wants to get to know the new Tisha, but she's not around for him to get to know the new Tisha, and Tisha's not really around for her to get to know the new Glenn or to know the changes that he's made. So, damn, I mean, that's really all they had going on. And then we get over here with Latrice. And Latrice is actually working on starting a new business venture called Taste. It's a restaurant, lounge, cigar lounge, and then upstairs she wants to do some condos. And I mean, hey, I'm here for it, because if you own that building and you have to do all that with that building, all that's profit for you, she's definitely going to make some money. She's definitely going to make some money. And she said Mississippi really don't have a lot of that going on. So hey, she fits to make some money off of it. And it looks really cute on the outside. The gate, the outside, I mean, I'm not a fan of that brown mulch, but it look cute. It look cute, especially with that G-Wag part in the front, girl. Hey. Then in walks Selena. And I heard Selena. Selena said she's a bail bondsman. She's an entrepreneur. She said she was a whole bunch of things. But when Latrice was, explaining and doing her little introduction to Selena, she was like, she made Selena the bar manager because she been doing that for a long time. And she made 6 figures behind the bar. Girl, what? Who the fuck do we look like to believe somebody is making 6 figures behind a bar? Latrice, go to hell. You could have gave that girl a way better introduction than what you did for that to be your homegirl. That was shady as fuck. So then Latrice gets talking to Selena or whatever, and she like, I really want to bring you into the group, but I'm trying to find the right time. Keisha sent the message out inviting us all out or whatever, and I don't understand because I really don't have nothing to say to none of these girls. Letitia, we don't have nothing to talk about. Marie, we definitely don't have nothing to talk about. I only really want to talk to Tambra. So why the fuck are you trying to bring Selena into the fold if you don't even like these bitches? Why you gonna bring me around some hoes you don't even like? Y'all, maybe I'm tripping. Okay, so we get to the Belle Corrective. Ain't it? The Belle Corrective, whatever it's called. And all the ladies arrived except Marie. Everybody is looking gorgeous. Marie was saying that her treatment clinic opened that day and they took priority over Keisha's stuff, which I understand. I wouldn't have came to that shit neither. But off rip, not even 2 minutes into the sit down, Letitia is crying and basically saying she missed her friendship with Latrice. Like, if we wrap it all the way up in the button, nice and simple, like, she basically just said she missed her friendship with Latrice and she busted out in tears. And I'm over here like, damn, girl. Why you ain't been called and told her that if you felt that way? Why you wait till y'all get on this camera? So then Latrice says back, well, the thing about it is we can sit here and kumbaya right now, but we all know once everybody leaves this table, everybody's going to have their side conversations and be talking about people, whoop-de-whoop, blam, blam. But then she gets to her confession and she says, well, I know I be talking about them too, and but the difference between she says she knows she be talking about them too, also when she leaves, but the difference is she'll say it to their face too. Now, do I believe that? No, because Latrice get in front of these bitches and act like she don't know what the fuck she done said behind closed doors too. Like, all these hoes talk about each other and then get mad when the shit get put on Front Street. Just stop talking about people. Stop talking about people. And Latrice, I think your issue with Letitia is that she didn't turn a blind eye to Cliff bullshit last season. That's what your issue is with a lot of these people, that they didn't turn a blind eye to Cliff shit. They actually was calling Cliff out on doing you fucking wrong. And you sticking by, never mind. They trying to move forward and tell Latrice say what it is that somebody done did, put it out on the table, and she just talking in circles. Everybody know what they done did. But see, she done did the same messy ass shit. So you can't hold nobody else accountable if you're not gonna hold yourself accountable. That's why I don't like these bitches on this show. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. But they get on my nerves because they all get mad at the other person for doing the same exact shit that they doing. Like, if all y'all would stop being so fucking bitter, messy, and miserable, y'all would be okay. But y'all don't know how to be happy in life. Y'all want to gossip about the other person. And then the motherfuckers that do the most gossiping be worried about people talking about their asses because they know they front porch ain't clean. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's annoying. And Latrice is talking in circles. Letitia, And Keisha turns into Letitia and says, yes, I found out after you and Latrice fell out that you and Glenn was planning on getting somebody to slide into Willie DMs and try to set Willie up. And Letitia was like, what? Why would me and Glenn wouldn't get in no mess like? And she was about to start talking some shit, but she had to correct herself and she brought it back. Me and Glenn wouldn't get in nothing like that. And I believe her, like, Glenn already got enough messy shit going on. He is not about to set up nobody else. That don't even make sense. The men over here kind of low-key cool and have a decent relationship with each other. But one thing about it, that's why Latrice couldn't say what she said. Y'all, Latrice is Portia Williams. I've been telling y'all this from the beginning. I keep telling y'all this. Latrice and Portia are the same. They gonna say whatever and do whatever for them not to look bad in the public eye. And they gonna lie. They gonna lie. Like, no, y'all gonna have to pay attention. I don't know what it's gonna take. Y'all gotta keep y'all good on Latrice. I don't care. Keep y'all good on her. Then So Gucci and Tamra started going for it back. And Tamra was like, I can take the shade, but when the shade affects me and my family, that's where I have a problem. So Gucci was like, well, since we speaking on that, let's talk about families. When my incident was going on, you showed up there saying that you got subpoenaed. So what was you going to do? Testify against me or something? And then she was like, Tamra was like, yeah, I'm a prominent person and I know that attorney. And if that attorney asked me, she's like, so why did you tell me you was subpoenaed? And she's like, well, I don't have to wait till I'm subpoenaed. So you wasn't subpoenaed there. You came there to testify against her. Your slip is showing. Tamra, your slip be showing all the time. Your slip be showing all the time. That's all I'm going to say. Keep a good eye on Tamra, too, because she caught in a lie. I said we were starting off fresh now, y'all. I didn't even know none of this shit had happened. And Tamra just got caught in a lie. Latrice is over here lying on Letitia. Okay, let's come on. So we actually make somewhere. Once Tamra and So Gucci finished talking, explained their differences. Tamra was like, okay, I can understand how you felt in some type of way. And Gucci was like, okay, I can see how you were kind of probably pushed towards the middle and asked to show up because you had to pick, they kind of made you pick a side based off of who you knew. So they got to that agreement, cleared that up real nice and smooth. And Akeisha, even So Gucci got to speak with Latrice and was like, I feel like you had set that shit up with Selena, which I feel like Latrice did too, because we didn't see Selena until So Gucci and Latrice started having issues. But y'all so gullible thinking that they just the best of friends. Where was she at the first 2 seasons? where the first 4 seasons? Because matter of fact, that shit happened last season. So the first 3 seasons, where was Selena at these events since everybody was so cool with Selena? How did Selena only get on camera after her and So Gucci was having issues? Which is weird because so Selena could have already been in the mix because Selena has kids by JJ. So I would have felt like they would have been put her on camera before this issue happened with So Gucci. Like, that's why I feel like Latrice low-key kind of did set that shit up. I don't care what y'all say. She did. And then she's going to switch it up and going to say, well, since you feel like that about that situation, I feel like that about y'all speaking about me or whatever. And Akeisha was like, no, that's 2 different separate situations. Like, that shit with So Gucci and Selena been going on for over a decade. Over a decade. And the shit that was happening with you and Cliff was happening on this TV show, on this TV screen, and the world was talking about it. Not just the ladies. And then she got up here and was like, well, what interactions did you guys see? Roll that good old bean footage. And we see you got a new assistant. Where the old assistant at? Roll that good old bean footage. And let's talk about it for real, because I can't stand a bitch that act like we crazy and gonna gaslight us. No, put it on the table. And Akeisha is really trying to get this motherfucker to understand, bitch, we all saw what we saw. And she steady saying, well, say it. And Akeisha was like, well, no, because we don't want you to feel like we putting your business out on Front Street and you already went out the way to fight the allegations that was going on, that he wasn't bruising you, he wasn't whooping your ass. Like, you already know that you went, like... I think I'm going to have to stop talking about Latrice, because Latrice ain't about to piss me off. And y'all can fall for that bullshit if y'all want to, but Latrice is full of shit. Talking about some, I'm going to forgive her this time, but she better not do it again. Girl, you better hope Cliff don't pull up and snatch you out this confessional. Where is he at? We ain't seen him yet, and we 47 minutes into this episode. Where is Cliff? We didn't see Glenn. We didn't see Willie. Where is Cliff? Where is JJ? Hell. So this is the end. It was really nice. Letitia even had to come out and say she thanks Akeisha for putting this together because they all actually made progress. So I'm gonna give them a hand clap. They really did make progress at this little whatever the hell the Belle Club, whatever the hell it was supposed to be called at Akeisha's event. They made progress. They all agreed, okay, we can't change the past, but we can make sure going forward we can do better. And like Akeisha was like, yeah, it's really just simple communication. If you communicate shit as soon as you feel some type of way instead of letting it fester, then a lot of this could have been solved. But Latrice had her lips twisted up. She didn't believe shit them hoes was saying. Shit them hoes was saying. So then we go with Latrice to the dentist, y'all. To the dentist. And y'all, guess who her dentist is? Antoinette from season 1. I could not stand her at all. She pissed me off to the highest. I don't care. I couldn't stand that lady. And I feel like she left at the beginning of season 1, so all the backlash kind of really went towards Latrice. But Latrice really wasn't the motherfucker that was doing the shit. It was really Antoinette ass. When all that shit was happening with Marie, Latrice, and Antoinette, it was Antoinette doing all the motherfucking work. But Latrice ended up taking the fall for it because she stayed on the show a little bit longer. But Latrice in her confession was like, I like to keep the money in the community or whatever. And then when she said that, Antoinette was like, it's nice seeing you. I ain't seen you in forever. Girl, so is that your dentist or did you just go for now? Like, they just be full of shit. And then they don't even remember the bullshit that they said ahead of time. Instead of just keeping it a buck and saying, I ain't seen the girl in a while. You ain't have to front like you been coming to her. We understand this shit for a show. You ain't got a lot of us. We know what time it is. So just be real. Because when y'all mix y'all stories like that, I thought up they on bullshit. Don't believe the shit they saying. They just talking like they acting like we ain't watching the same show that they on. Like, but Antoinette was like, oh well, yeah. In the flashback, she was saying that they was shady every time they get together. They be shit talking, smack talking to everybody. Latrice was like they was closer in age, so they kind of clicked better, which I do agree since they were like the youngest ones in the group, the collective in the beginning. That's kind of why they click more. Also, but they both was shady as fuck, messy as fuck, and probably felt like they looked better and was better than the other ladies. You know that's how they fucking felt. I don't give a damn. Antoinette shady ass gonna tell Latrice, okay, girl, come on, let's go ahead and get all this red wine off your teeth. And Latrice was like, well, girl, they say I'm a drunk. And she said, well, they gonna say what they want to say. They always gonna have something to say. Girl. Whoop. But then Antoinette got on her and say, yeah, what's that lady name? Yeah, Tisha, Kirsten, whatever her name is. Yeah, she accused me of flirting with her husband 4 years ago, and I've been mad about that for 4 years because, girl, he has been constantly embarrassing you on a regular, and I would have been handled that. And Tisha, she right. She kind of right, Tisha. I don't like her, but she kind of right. And that was the first episode for season 5. Welcome back, Bells. I enjoyed this episode. I feel like y'all can hear it in my tone how much I enjoyed this episode. We got about 4 more days for the next new episode come on. So I'll be back. I'm going to try to give y'all baddies also for my younger girls. And what else? I wanted to also review the Impact. I might pop that out also, but I know they really didn't do that good that time. But I just need some more content to give y'all. But if you made it to the end of this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe. Y'all have a good one.